Hi, I'm Ray from the Antwerp Wraiths, and today I'll show you the maintenance of a di-tactical salt matrix, also known as a DYE D.A.M. So let's start with the basic bolt maintenance. Insert your biggest Allen key, make one full circle, should do it. Now gently pull the bolt out. This is the entire bolt with the inline regulator. Now let's disassemble this and clean it. First of all, remove the regulator from your bolt. Secondly, remove the stem housing. And then lastly, slide off your sail. Now let's clean this. Make sure you pay extra attention to the bolts and the sail, because these will be your main moving parts. Any sand or anything in this will damage it. Okay, so we've cleaned it. Now, inspect your O-rings. Make sure they're all in fine working condition. There aren't any cracks or nicks in them. You can do this just by putting your finger against it and gently turning it. You'll feel if there's any small nick or crack into it. Now that everything is cleaned, we can lube and assemble the bolts. First of all, take some slick lube, put some on your finger, and gently lube the bolt, the front O-ring and the back O-rings. Then insert it into the sail, like this. Take some more lube, and just lube up the rear bolt of the stem housing, and then screw it in to the regulator. Now take some more lube and lube the stem bolt, and screw the sail into the stem bolt housing, and there the bolt is assembled. Now all we have to do is lube several O-rings. A question I'm often asked is, how much lube is enough and what exactly do I lube? Well, in this case you lube the moving parts and the O-rings. Moving parts would be the bolts and the stem bolts, and these O-rings of course. Now, how much is enough? For the moving parts, just a small amount is enough. For the O-rings there's a small trick. If you look carefully at your O-rings, you'll notice your O-ring isn't taking up all the room in the metal housing. There's a small amount, like enough to slide a paper in between. My personal recommendation is take some lube on your finger, slide it gently while turning the bolt around, and then gently finish, and make sure after you've lubed it that all the sides are filled with lube. Nothing on top, but between the O-ring and the metal housing it should be all filled in with lube. This way you'll guarantee a good air seal. Now let's do all the others. And that's it for basic bolt maintenance. Now, if you have ball breakage or somehow paint or dirt got into your eye pipe, you'll need to do a thorough maintenance. Remove the receiver well and the shroud. I've gone ahead and removed the receiver well and the shroud. The receiver well has 4 screws that are slightly longer than the shroud, just take notice of this so you don't intermix them. Now, to remove the eye pipe, first of all, switch your setting to mag fit or first strike, whatever you prefer. This will help you later on with the assembly. Now, take your Allen key and take the third hole, the one in the middle. Loosen it so you can remove the barrel thread carrier. This one. Then take your smallest Allen key, slightly and gently remove the 2 small screws. Okay. You can now remove the eye pipe platform and the eye pipe itself. Now the housing is entirely clear and you can clean this out with your basic microfiber, or take a barrel swab and go in, make sure everything is clean, no dirt, paint or sand is left inside. I usually wash these two, a little bit of water and detergent is enough. Once everything is clean, we can reassemble the parts again. First of all, place the eye pipe back into the chamber and slide it backwards, like this. Then place the eye platform, insert 2 small screws, make sure you never tighten them too hard. Then slide in your barrel thread carrier all the way back, keeping it in place. Insert your Allen key in the middle hole and just make sure your barrel thread carrier is securely in place. And then all you need to do is attach the receiver well and the shroud. I've reattached the shroud and the receiver well. Now all we need to do is insert the bolt and turn it around just until it locks. And there you have it, complete maintenance of a DYE D.A.M. So, I'm Ray from the Antwerp Wraiths. If you have any questions about the DYE D.A.M, feel free to post them below the video and I'll answer them for you. Please stay tuned to our channel, we will be uploading more maintenance videos, reviews and even game footage.